everybody, Tools in Action Express. We're here with Bodybuilders Auto out here in, what is this, Pat? Rolling Meadows?
Rolling Meadows.
This is Pat. We just gave him the new Milwaukee Shears to test out, and this is the first time he's using them. Let's see, what do you think?
Yeah. Now there, I'm going to straighten this out. Comes and goes. Alright, I got it figured out here. You can't have it twisted. You can't have it twisted on the head at all, but which is normal. Even my other one does that. Just got to figure out how to hold it. Try some curves here. So this is always the hard part. Same thing. Doesn't like the curves, but that's because of the design. I'm just testing it on curves right now. It's great on the straightaways, but it works the same as the pneumatic on the curve because of this being straight right here.
Right. It's
not meant to curve. But on the straightaways, it blasts through them here again. No problem. Like butter.
What do you think of them?
Smooth, I like it.
Yeah?
Very handy with no air. Don't have to get air.
So being in a body shop, do you have a tool like that currently?
I have one in pneumatic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you ever transfer over to battery?
I would absolutely use this. More convenient. The only thing about it, but what the difference is on this one compared to pneumatic, air powered, the pneumatic one isn't meant to twist the head. This is in the way. If it was pneumatic, you couldn't have it this big, but with this one, being able to rotate the head,
right,
takes that out of the way.
And they also did a design on that, so like that is in more, so you can go,
yes,
you know.
I see that. But bottom line is you just turn it, so it's completely out of the way.
Gotcha.
And so this is a nice design right here with the pivot head, because that's not like that on the pneumatic ones. You have to loosen the Allen screws and turn it to where you want it, retighten them. If you don't retighten them, the head falls off while you're using it. So the advantage of this one over the pneumatic is the rotating head and obviously no air hose to get in your way and catch. Commonly on a pneumatic, you're catching the metal. With this one, you're not going to catch the metal with an air hose.
Nice.
So that also is a great design, idea with the electric one over pneumatic.
So pretty much, would you recommend it? Are you impressed? Are you?
I'm impressed and I will keep it, thanks.
Yeah, okay, you're not keeping it. But what are you working on here, Pat? What kind of car is this?
Frame up restoration 66 GTO.
Nice.
Florida car. Standard little bit of rust, very little.
And so like a tool like this would be used on a project like this for cutting out panels and stuff?
Right there, this is a part of the floor pan that has to go in it. This is the tool you would use on a floor pan.
Really?
To trim it out. That is ideally what this is for. And obviously making your own patches on a flat sheet metal.
Right.
You cut out the patterns with this before you bend them.
Sweet. How long you been doing body work?
40 years.
Cool. All right, and you guys are Bodybuilders Automotive, located in
Rolling Meadows, Illinois.
All right, cool. Tools in Action, you guys, check it out.
Let's do two. Okay, this is an extreme because you wouldn't do this for real. This is a try to break the tool demo. 3. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Do triple 18 gauge.
That's 18 gauge?
Yep. Okay, this is the snap-on one that we were talking about, and you have to loosen the Allens to turn this. So I have them tightened in this position, so now naturally, if I want to cut something over here, I have to go loosen these in order to have a natural swing this way, because I can't go this way with it.
Right.
See that? It's not natural. So I loosen the head, turn it this way in order to make a curve, a left-hand curve. So if you don't turn it, your air hose hits your work. So if this head's straight, this air hose is out here, you can see just by that right there, you're driving right into the air hose. So the benefit of the electric is the pivoting head on there you put it where you want, avoiding your battery in that case. But on this one, you have to turn it because the air hose is in the way. So I want to do a straight cut, go left, I have to loosen the head to go left.
So you think the Milwaukee will do anything that thing can, pretty much?
More. Well,
Really?
quicker.
Yeah.
Whereas like this, I have to go get the Allen wrench and turn it, which I do all the time. If I loosen these so that I can pivot it while I'm using it, the head falls off.
And that's not variable speed.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can dial it in. But the problem with it is if you loosen them just to make it pivot easy, the head will literally fall off of this thing while you're in motion. So you have to retighten the head.
And how's that at cutting curves?
Same, identical to that.
Really?
I mean, if you look, it's the same exact head. They're probably made by the same company. Here, let me have this. Look at that.
Yeah.
There's really no difference whatsoever. This is a little thinner.
Yeah.
Little less heavy duty as far as the beef goes, but you don't need that. But see the head? See the cutter?
Yeah.
It's identical.
Pretty damn close.
So, that being said, they curve the same way. They both take a turn the same way. They're not meant to turn easily.
But Milwaukee's trying to do away with air. They're trying to say, hey, you're not going to need pneumatic anymore. What do you think? They're getting there?
They're getting close. As soon as the batteries will last as long as the needed to get a job done, then they'll be in good shape. The problem I have with them, and now you just said it, 5.0 battery, that might make the difference on using this as in the real world.
Right.
Instead of in your home.
All right, cool. Thanks, man.
Remember, for more exciting tool action, go to toolsinaction.com.